Right, how are we doing, folks? Welcome to Bunker Wednesday, yet another one. We've got Chris here today, and Chris has got a gift.
Yes, we have been sent a Geiger counter.
Ooh.
So,
Right, who's this been sent by?
been sent by a patron member,
Right.
Richard.
Richard. Wow.
He's actually repaired some washing machine bits for me,
Yeah.
and got talking, and he said, "Do you want a Geiger counter?" I said yes. So
Here we are, folks.
here we are.
Yeah, so you know what this Geiger counter. You've seen a picture of this.
Yes.
I've not seen a picture of this Geiger counter. I've got a few Geiger counters.
Did I send you
I
one?
don't think you did. No. So this is all new to me. Got a Geiger counter there as well. We're going to do some reviews on that at some point, folks. But let's have a look at this. Be careful.
Don't want to cut through.
You want to maybe go like that?
Right.
Oh. Sharp knife, folks. I cut it on the cutting tool. The next shot will be the ambulance.
Wow, it's not very sharp. Don't you think?
Now Richard sent us a working Geiger counter, hasn't he? So that's
Yeah, he's tested it.
he's tested it on a mantle lamp,
Yep.
which is radioactive. And what is the radioactive material in that? Is it therium or something? Something like that. Actually got one here, folks, as a matter of fact. Right, so what we're going to do, let's just get...
Wow.
That's a lot of stuff to take home.
I didn't wrap the stuff up I sent him quite that well.
Oh.
Right.
Right, so let's get a closer shot here.
Sorry.
So these are your boards, darling.
Yeah. They're washing machine bits. They're uninteresting. Got all that back off the floor in there.
There we go, lovely.
Your folks won't find that interesting, but this is looking good. It's like Christmas.
It is, isn't it? Look at this. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, it's got the probe and everything on it. So we'll put that down there, folks. Let's get a close-up shot of that. Here we go. Dorian. It's got a date on there. British made.
That's got to be old then, isn't it?
Yeah, read instructions. Yeah. This is the probe, so this is what you put over the radioactive materials.
Did he make that noise?
Not sure. What's that there? What's that where it plugs in?
12 to 18 volt DC.
Right. Did it come with a plug?
No. It's a battery. Give it batteries in it as well.
Have a look. Oh, I've got some of them batteries, folks.
Off you pop.
Right, so that's battery.
Hang on. Off charge. So you put rechargeable batteries in it, can you? Look.
Alright.
Charge current 45 milliamps. Full charge in 16 hours.
Alright, so you can charge it up. That's mad.
That's on off.
Right, so I'll go and get them batteries then and get this thing rolling, folks. See you in a bit. Wow, that's cool, isn't it? Do they work? Yes.
Are they from the pound shop? Oh wow, they're posh.
These are ones I had in a scanner. Right, so. Wow, I brought the right amount. That's quite handy.
You'd think with that many batteries, you'd just have a bigger battery, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, what's that? They're 5. What are they? 5?
Don't know. So then that must plug on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well made, isn't it? You can
They
feel
are,
the quality.
you know, every single vintage Geiger counter.
So I guess
Oh wow. What did he say? He said something, didn't he?
That's battery though. That's on. I don't know what this is. Look.
Don't know. Right, if you take that.
Hang on. What?
What's this?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's ticking away.
If you recall. Right, so in here, folks, we have. If you film me on there. In here. Nice. Radioactive stuff. I've got 3 different radioactive materials in here. This is off of a smoke alarm. The central part in there is the radioactive bit from the smoke alarm. It's a tiny little bit of thingy bob in there. Right, how does this come out? Oh, just like that. Oh, we've got cable tie there, but we should be all right. So let's try this. I think this is a Mercium. Mercium.
I'll just go back a bit, else I can't get the reading in.
Like something like that. Yeah. So it's still radioactive.
Wow.
This is brilliant. Brilliant gift, this, Chris.
Mm. A gift that works as well.
Yeah. I mean, and this is the mantle lamp.
Yep.
Stuff. So this is more radioactive, I think.
Should we show the folks?
This is what you can buy off eBay.
Yep, and have it posted. Take it out of the bag.
Take it out of the bag.
Yeah.
It's got a bag inside the bag.
Take it out of one
But
bag.
you don't want to breathe the dust in. See?
You put it in a lamp.
Hmm?
Goes in a lamp.
I know, but you know, you don't know if it's gonna.
Right, stick.
There's another bag within a bag, folks. Yeah. You know, radiation goes through bags, so I don't think it's gonna make much difference. So this is Therium, I think, folks. I'll put the Mercium. I'm going to put the name of it up on the title so you know what that is. So that smoke alarm, and this is a lamp for a mantle lamp. You know, one of them things you take camping. Yeah, so that's
Just looking at it, clicking away here.
And in here, there's another thing. I've got uranium, which you
depleted uranium.
yeah, inside this little bag, inside this little baggie, straight from a uranium mine. So it's rock inside this.
Right.
So let's see if it's still radioactive. Bought this on eBay, folks. No, mad.
I thought you'd have got a higher reading than that.
It decays after a while, doesn't it? I think you lose your readings after. And maybe if you take it out of that bag, it might. See, the Therium more radioactive than the uranium.
I'm sure he said this was supposed to be like 100 to 150.
But again, over time it.
Just hold it there a minute. Hold it up there a minute because we're getting higher. Look. That noise reminds me of like when you watch the Chernobyl video, the series.
That'd be off the scales and that, wouldn't it? Christ, how mad is this?
This makes a better noise than that Chinesey one you bought.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that modern day one. This is like, what are we talking here? 2000, calibrated date 2004.
There's different ones. There's
Oh.
2007. I don't know if it's been calibrated since, but
Recalibration date 2005. That's good. Do you want to have a go?
it's fine. I'll just watch you. It's good, all good. Unless you wanted to film it again, it's up to you.
That's a bit higher, isn't it? So what's the other settings we've got here? What's this? Oh, sound off, mute. So that's on. That's battery test.
Yeah.
So basically, you got 2 settings, on and on without the sound. That's brilliant, though, isn't it? I mean, that is this. Just testing to see if any dust or something could have been on the bag. It's not, is it?
No.
But yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? Look, the back of the smoke alarm, look, nothing.
Yep.
Turn it over.
Wow, that's gone right up that time. Wow.
So you have these in your own homes, folks. You've got radioactive.
Wow. What reading is like an unsafe level?
It's really high, I think. I mean,
Is it?
yeah, that's not safe, really, is it? But
I assume it is. It's green.
you know, when you see these smoke alarms, it says radiation sign on it.
Mm.
Don't take it apart. I took the whole thing apart. It got bloody the what do you call it? The P or whatever it's called inside there. It's inside this bit here.
Mm.
At the back of it, there's nothing there.
No.
The front of it, it's just in there. Yeah.
That's cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Richard. We'll try and when we go to Sellafield and all that, we'll take it up there and then we see what sort of radiation is still on the beach and that.
I assume this, like with the other one, you can just walk around.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we cut that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then be down on the ground like that.
And what am I filming?
Oh, stop now. Cheers. But yeah, that's
I like that.
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Bit of history there as well, isn't it?
Indeed, folk. Yeah, because I thought it was one of them American, you seen them, civil defence
Oh
ones.
yeah.
I
I like the noise it makes. It makes because the other one it sounds like a really cheap noise, doesn't it?
Mm.
But this actually makes a proper Geiger counter
This
noise.
is a proper Geiger counter. These are probably really expensive when you buy them on eBay. Some of these types that I've seen with the probe like that are like 600 quid, some of them. Mad, isn't it?
It's that bit, isn't it?
Yeah, the pin inside there.
Oh, that bit.
Yeah.
I love that noise. That's cool.
That's great, isn't
Isn't
it?
it?
Wonder if we're radioactive.
Mm.
That went up a bit then.
It makes you wonder, doesn't it? About,
What about that?
Like this military surplus stuff that's always sold. Is like how much of it started life in Chernobyl?
Let's have a look. Good question, folks. Imagine that if that was red hot. I mean,
No.
about the filter.
No.
No, we're all right there, folks.
That would be funny when it turns out it's come from.
What I wanted, I was going to do a funny video like about Dungeness. I was going to have this hidden, and I was going to go, oh god, that's a bit radioactive down there, and then put it up because people might think that's real.
Mm.
But I didn't do it in the end, folks. Don't want to cause panic, do we?
So that's cool. So we're going to build a shelf to put all the Geiger counters on.
Yep. Gonna get it up here. We've got the flag up here, folks. We've got we've got some other flags that we're going to do another review on, and we're going to look at these.
By
flags.
some, you mean like 100 flags?
There's a fair
50
few, isn't there? I
flags.
think there's a couple of Royal Navy. What's the 2 Royal Navy signal flags? It's still going. Mad, isn't it?
You hear the Spitfire?
Spitfire going over. It's a bit mad because we're deep underground here. Yeah. But yeah.
Deep underground with a window.
Yeah.
You just said
Can't see
flag
the
over the window.
Yeah. We better when that's all boarded off, won't it? We're getting there, folks. I think the next thing's going to be paint it all white, the old bunker.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
But yeah, I like
it
that.
is.
That's great. So there you go. It made it in one piece.
Yeah. Again, thank you, Richard, for that. And I'm sure Chris is going to be happy with his boards as well. We're going to play with them
Should we take
later.
the batteries back out?
I reckon so. Put this back in the special lead lined case, folks. Don't want those rays getting out of it. It's only Chinese. But that's that input. It even tells you the size of the actual pin. You don't get that very often. Caution. Ungrounded case. Use only double insulated power units.
Because the case is metal.
Whoops.
Because it's metal, it's not earthed. I mean, if it was a plastic case, then you wouldn't have a risk of electrocution.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Well happy.
Happy with that, folks.
Happy, happy, happy.
There you go. Another Geiger counter there, 1955. Does take batteries. Don't know if that works though, folks. But there is something I did want to check. If we might want to do this on film. just quickly. We'll do a full review on it at some point. Can it be taken out? Another 1955 Geiger counter, folks, as you do.
So if anybody out there has, you know, vintage Geiger counters and they want to dispose of, just send them to Ian. You know, in here it's going to end up looking like what's it called? Kelvin Hatch.
It is, isn't it? These
Piles of Geiger.
they've got these ones hanging up.
Yeah, got a hand.
I can't get it out.
Hang on, you're attached. Here.
Oh, that'll be it, won't it? There we are. Well, this one, I don't know if you want to get a close-up shot. It's handy to do this, just...
Yeah.
So this one, folks, 1955 stamp, just there. I don't know if you can see that here. And it's got the War Department thing on it.
Yeah, there you go.
1955, folks. I love these ones. Got two of them now. I bought another one. This was 99p on eBay many moons ago, but the postage was £20. So I think the person lost out there. Apparently this one was found in a school basement, and it's got a canvas case to this one. That one's got more of a plasticky case, but yeah, you've got milli Rungeons.
Isn't this the one when you plug it in?
You plug this one in.
It lights up, doesn't it?
Doesn't light up, I don't think.
I thought it did something.
It does do something. But I wanted to do...
we could just do one.
I'll
just do one video.
Yeah, what I'm
them.
going to show you, folks, because we're running out of time. I'm going to show you. I'm going to plug it in. We're going to get the counter up, and then we'll do another video because the probe in this video is broken, the glass probe.
Yep.
Which is that's that, and the probe is actually here, but that's obviously broken. That plugs onto that, and the cable, and you're doing that stuff.
So do you reckon that's next week's video? The next Bunker Wednesday?
Possibly, folks. Yeah, beta plus gamma only. But
Rally.
Right,
plug it in there.
Right. This is where it.
Don't unplug the light.
Charge. Is this all insulated, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Right, so testing. Here it is. See, it works. Oh, it's actually on.
Yep.
So the test works on it.
Yep.
So anyway, folks, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bye for now.